always wins. Super Smash Bros. Runs at 60 frames a second. A frame is a unit of measurement for time. 1 frame equals 1/60th of a second. 15 frames equals 1/4 of a second. 30 frames equals half of a second. And 60 frames is a whole second. So on and so forth.
Hey guys, GimR the video game scientist with VG Bootcamp here. Today I want to talk to you about a nice little trick I accidentally discovered with Game&watch about 6 to 8 months ago when playing friendlies with Logic. It involves using this up B trampoline win box to trump somebody. First I have to explain very briefly how trumping works and what your ledge options are in Smash 4. When you grab the ledge, you go through a 20 frame ledge grab animation. You retain invincibility the entire time. After those 20 frames are up, you have 6 options. To stay on the ledge and retain that invincibility, ledge drop, regular ledge get up, ledge jump, ledge attack, and ledge roll. Now, when you're on the ledge and someone else grabs it, you will get trumped after your 20 frame ledge grab animation ends. Your trump animation lasts 29 frames. This means that after your opponent trumps you, they can ledge drop and hit you with an aerial, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right, so let's say you grab the ledge and your opponent grabs it right after you in order to trump it. Well, if you buffer one of those 6 options during your ledge grab animation, you will do that option and you will not get trumped. Here's the problem. Only 3 of those options are bufferable. If you just wait there, you get trumped. On top of that, ledge drop and regular get up can't be buffered. This means if you try to go for those options, you'll also get trumped. This leaves 3 options: ledge jump, ledge attack, and ledge roll. Now that you know how ledge trumping works, let me explain what trampoline trumping even is. The basic idea behind this technique is very simple. As Game&watch, you have pretty good edge guarding techniques. So when you go out to hit your opponent, most of the time, since they know your Game&watch and you can edge guard them, they'll recover low. So what you want to do is you want to go down and you want to up B and try to make it so the trampoline win box hits your opponent while they're recovering. The main goal is to push them up into the hitbox of your up B and actually stage spike them. The hit lag of Game&watch's up B is very low, so it's kind of hard to tell when you're about to get hit, thus teching it is even more difficult. If you hit them with your trampoline win box, but your hitbox misses, what will happen is they'll fly up and grab the ledge, and you'll grab the ledge about 9 frames after them, forcing a trump scenario. Here's the interesting thing though. That win box from the up B that hit them earlier, for some reason, it's still applied to their character, even after they grab the ledge, and it causes some really weird effects. If they get trumped, they'll fly into the stage next to Game&watch instead of away from the stage like they normally do. And if they buffer a ledge roll in order to not get trumped, the first 19 or so frames of the ledge roll happens, but because they're being pushed up, they pop out and all their invincibility goes away. This is awesome because it basically means if you trampoline trump somebody and then ledge drop, double jump, up air, or N air, it covers almost every single option they have.
You suck!
And here's something that's really cool. Most of the time when someone gets trampoline trumped, they fly up to the edge. This means they grab the ledge faster than they originally expected to. Because of this, when you trump them, there's a very strong chance they don't even react to you trumping them, and they just get trumped. So if you ledge jump and down air afterwards, it'll actually spike them and kill them as low as 40%. Something else I forgot to mention. There's another version of the trampoline trump that I call the instant trampoline trump. You get this by running off the ledge, double jumping, immediately up B'ing, waiting a split second, then reversing the up B and immediately grabbing the ledge. If you do this properly, the win box will be out for 6 frames. The last 3 frames of the up B will be invincible right before grabbing the ledge, so it can even work against up Bs with huge hitboxes. Also be careful because characters with insanely long magnet hands or teleport recoveries will grab the ledge and the win box won't hit them because the trampoline trump doesn't work on the 2 frame. It's important to note that different characters get affected in different ways by the trampoline trump. You'll have to practice and test to see who goes where and whose ledge rolls get cancelled. Although this technique is really cool, It's kind of situational. If you're ever recovering or you ever up B and you notice that you hit someone with a trampoline trump, whip out these options and use them to their full extent, because Game&watch needs whatever he can get. Thank you for watching. If you really like my content, make sure and subscribe and like the video. If you really like my content, there's a little bell right next to the subscribe button. Click it and check the checkbox and turn on notifications. It'll make it so whenever I upload a video, that little notification bar will light up and YouTube will let you know. I don't really care about my overall subscriber count. The thing I care most about is that the people who are subscribed to my channel and really do like it, hopefully you, just knows when I upload something new, because I put a lot of work into all of my videos and I think it shows, and I think most of you like them. So I hope you do that. Either way, I gotta go. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again.